How is this gonna ruin the game?
Oh.
I've loved you all this time. I always wanted to talk to you like this. I can honestly admit those feelings now. I never would have thought of doing this, even just 1 month ago. Like, who wears green gloves and lays down in that fucking jacket? Like, holy shit. It's strange. Now that things I wanted to hide from you are revealed, I feel as though I can finally face you for the first time.
Who wears a belt around their arm?
Yeah, I don't know. On that day when I hurt you and you rejected me, I didn't know what I would do. After your dog died, you didn't go on your morning walks, and I lost every chance I had of seeing you. I wanted to see you again, but I believed that you wouldn't want to see me. I thought I'd just end up making you cry again, and seeing me would remind you of terrible things. But still, I wanted to see you so badly, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't bear it, and on that day, when I called you out to you and asked you to date me, you were completely shocked. You weren't simply shocked, you looked at me with sorrowful eyes. I still can't forget the face you made at the time. Now that I think about it, you probably wanted to ask me why I said such terrible things if I had those feelings for you. Now I can answer that question. I was ignorant. I'd never known anything or anyone that I truly didn't want to lose before. I didn't understand your pain, so I ended up hurting you. I treasured you, but I always made you angry. But still, I was thinking about you in my own way. I may make more mistakes in the future, but still, I want to do the best to show my sincerity and be faithful to you. That's why I want to ask, may I still remain by your side? No, lower one, please. Thank you. I will treasure you.
Damn. Let's see.
26 days, I think.
No.
27 days, I think.
Hello, we came to visit. Sawami. Finally, Marie can start talking.
The loud people are here again. God damn it, I'm going away.
Wait, Kent, it's been a while. No way, Kent. I didn't think you'd be here. Have you been staying in her hospital room? That's a surprise. We were really shocked though. You were in a traffic accident, right? You look a lot better than expected. When do you get out of the hospital?
Tomorrow.
Why do you need to answer for her, Kent?
I'm here in place of her family. Her parents live too far away to visit.
Look at that face. What? Her family? Wow, it's like you two are already married.
Married? As a person the closest to her besides her family, I simply came here to watch over her.
Oh, look at him. Her family isn't even here, but you're attending to her, Kent. Does that mean you're even closer than her family? You're not staying here overnight, are you?
It's about time for you to leave. He's blushing again.
What? So I was right?
If you don't leave, I will.
Wait a minute. You could tell us some more details about it. Okay. We were really sorry. We asked a little too much. Seeing how Ken seems to be mad now, we should stop teasing him. What? But I wanted to hear more. Anyway, back to the main issue. I'm glad you seem to be doing pretty well. The manager and the others were worried too, you know? Ah, that's right. He said to get plenty of rest.
What about the man, Ukyo?
Huh? Ukyu? We haven't seen him around. Why do you ask? Wait a second. Was that cheating rumor really true?
Sava, didn't I tell you before that that man is suspecting of stalking her?
I heard that, but just like I said the other day, he hasn't come by the cafe in a while. Maybe you're just overthinking it. I don't know about that. I actually heard some pretty scary news. Wait, what? I heard that the day before yesterday, an unidentified man was found dead after falling from the roof of an apartment complex in the neighborhood. I'm like so stoked to do his story, you know? Like, I feel like he's a man walking through time or something like that, you know? And that man's features were pretty similar to Ikea. Maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe, but that rooftop was in the perfect position to see into this room. They said the railing the man was leaning on collapsed due to rust, and it happened in the middle of the night. If you think about what he was doing in the place at that time of night, it's actually pretty creepy.
You're saying that he could have been looking into this room and fell by accident?
Isn't that really scary?
I doubt there's anything more than fantasy.
What, really?
If that man really was Akio, we'd be safe now, but the basis for that conclusion is far too weak.
That's not what I mean. It's scary because he could have died with a grudge.
Again, meaningless fantasies. Marie, as long as we don't know for certain that man was Akio, I can't leave you alone.
Ikea can't catch a break, even in a story.
Yeah, poor guy.
Ikea, was he the person who pushed me during the accident? I wonder if the person who died really was him.
That reminds me, why were you alone at the time of the accident? Akio was supposed to pick you up.
Um, alright, I heard that you ran off to get something you forgot, Kent.
Really?
You didn't know? That's what Icky was guessing anyway. That was a very important conference, wasn't it, Kent? But in the end, you abandoned the conference to rush to the hospital, right? And your chances to study abroad was ruined because of that. It's got to be love.
That hasn't been decided yet, but the official results will be disclosed on the 31st. Although it's already pretty much decided.
I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's not like you had bad intentions. But I'm being serious here. It doesn't matter what kind of rush you're in, don't jump out in front of cars. That's right. I think my life became 3 days shorter from the shock. It's more than that. Yeah. Thank you both. I mean, it's so stupid.
It's finally quiet.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize about.
I love, like, now she's like kind of a goddess to him.
That goes for studying abroad too. This is my decision. I made it myself. I don't want you to worry about it.
Okay.
If I went to study abroad, how many days would we not have been able to meet?
Huh?
My scheduled departure was September the 17th, and my planned return was September 31st of the next year. Also, next year is a leap year.
Can you read it a little bit slower?
Wait, I'm just reading like
What?
he would say, right?
Oh shit.
What? There's no way it's only
Yeah.
300. Yeah, just say the bottom one, right? Or
Let's say.
what? Why do you need to do that? Well, that was the
There's-
worst save you could have taken, also, because if you didn't get if you did the wrong one with going or something, that was the closest one we had to that, you know? Oh.
Like, there's no way it's gonna be that much. Like, usually it's like
No, it's
360.
it's more than that, way more than that. Because it's September. He's coming home September.
Yeah, he's coming home in September and leaving in September.
Yeah.
It's like 15 days more.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Wait, no, it's 14 days more. 14 plus
14.
365?
Yeah, and it's a leap year, so it's 380, right? 300, yeah, it's 380. What the heck? Correct. That's why you know.
um,
I'm just saying I'd be lonely.
yes, me too. It's definitely 380. No, I mean,
Fuck.
it's one day off. Guess we have a 28th as well. I'm home. It's really quiet. I wonder why I feel like I was always talking to someone here, idiot. Who was? Oh, she forgot. Who was it? Idiot. It wasn't Kent. Until recently, we were always just fighting after all. There weren't many times when he came in here. Have I forgotten something again? It's a little lonely. Or maybe she's getting a dog again.
Do you remember this park?
No, it's very. It's a very pretty park. I didn't know that you'd end up in this park if you walk through the cemetery.
Back when we met every morning, we'd often walk here together. I think it'd only be perfect for a rehabilitation walk or something of sorts.
I see. I wonder what feelings I had while walking with you, Kent. Did I think about you? Or was I reluctant about it? Reluctant? I can't remember.
There's a beach over there. We should sit
A
down and take a
bench.
break.
Beach. There's like a random beach in the middle of this park. Okay, sorry.
I was like, sit down in the sand, and there's a bench over there. We should sit down and take a break. It would be meaningless to push yourself too hard so suddenly. Fuck you.
Like, here's some water, but it's just a beach. There's a beach over
Fuck you.
Okay. If the previous me knew I was spending
If
time
the
with you.
previous me knew.
I was spending time like this with you, like this. I wonder if I'd be surprised. Or would I be happy? Dot dot dot.
It's strange.
Dot,
Back
dot,
then,
dot.
I never would have thought that I'd visit this park with you as a couple.
Oh. I was thinking the same thing.
By the way, Marie, do you have any interest in solving something like this?
Oh shit, come on, huh? This is one of those really difficult looking puzzles Icky was doing.
It seems simple arithmetic is too easy for you. While this involves arithmetic as well, it's more complicated.
Why did we choose this
Arithmetic.
dude again?
Of course, the level of difference from the puzzle I created for IQ. Those are meant to frustrate him after all. I made this puzzle fully intending for you to be solved. It should be solvable with a little effort. I thought that you'd finally find it enjoyable to solve this.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll try.
Thanks, I'd be happy if you enjoyed it.
Okay. He's trying to kiss? What's wrong?
Marie, would you like to marry me?
What?
Oh, I don't mean right now. I simply thought that children with superior genes would be born between us.
He just made a proposal and then said this sentence.